Fine. Good morning, everyone. So, So in the last class we were discussing about substring function and coalesce function, and then in-string function. I hope you guys have revised those concepts: substring, coalesce, and in-string. So, any question on that? Any confusion? Anything you want to discuss on that? No. Okay.
In string, we have the third one, right? 3 argument we pass, usually pass.
Yeah, in string I will repeat. I've told you on Friday I will repeat that in string. Apart from that, substring, coalesce. Any question? Is that clear? Okay, if it is clear, let's start with in string function. So I'm trying to. We have discussed in string a little bit in the last class, Friday. Sorry. I will try to cover this in string again. So from where should I start? So, one thing, forget whatever I have taught you last class about in string. Okay, let's start from fresh. Okay, so this is something I'm going to execute now. Just concentrate on this one. Okay, what this in string is doing. So here I mentioned in string name a comma 1. So first of all, try to understand what's the meaning of this. So this in string function will tell you the position of character. It will tell you the position of character. Now, which character? The character which you have mentioned here. This can be anything. Right now I have mentioned A. You can write B, C, a special character. Whatever you want, you can write it. It will give you the position of that. Okay. So now from this, what I'm telling to SQL engine, that SQL, please tell me the position of character A. Fine. So now if you will verify this output, you can see M is at the first position, D is at the second position, comma is at the third position, K is at the fourth position, H is at the fifth position, A is at the sixth position. That is why 6 is displayed here. Okay. Similarly, if you do the analysis of this Rajkumar, R is at the first position, A is at the second position. So you can see A is visible here. It is getting displayed here, right? But now here is a twist in Rajkumar. You can ask that then we have a here as well. So why it is not counting this A? So the concept is it will show you the first occurrence. Show you the first occurrence. That is the first occurrence of A is at the second position. So you're getting 2 here. Now in Abdul, why it is showing 0? Who will explain this?
A is capital.
Perfect. In the very beginning, I have told you SQL is case sensitive with data. Here it is lowercase and here A is in uppercase. So both are different. So SQL engine is unable to find this lowercase a in the name Abdul. That's why the output is 0. Okay. Similarly, here in ABCD, you don't have any lowercase a. That's why here again the output is 0. Hope this is clear. Any question, guys? On this one only. No questions. Okay. Don't have any questions. That's well and good. How many of you have revised in weekends? No one has revised. You are enjoying your weekend. Okay, perfect. Very good.
No, then media. I have gone through the topics what we have covered.
Okay, Mokhilan has gone through that. Perfect, perfect, very good. Okay, perfect. That's done. Now see, now I have written in the string name a comma 2. Do you find any difference here in the output of this? In string name a comma 2 and in string name a comma 1. Is there any difference here?
No.
No difference. Okay, perfect. Now. And here in string please stop me the moment you think it is not getting clear, because I know this is a bit confusing. Stop me then and there. Now you might be thinking that why the output of these two are same, right? I will discuss that. But right now I have just shown you that output of these two are this one and this one are exactly same. Hope that is clear. Now, I need full concentration here. Try to understand, observe the output, what is happening. From keyword, not font. Okay, I missed this comma here. Okay, now please try to understand. Ignore the first two column. Please don't look at this column and it's this column. We have discussed this already. Now, this one is the output of this third column is same as the first column. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Concentrate on this one. In string name, comma a, comma 1, comma 2. Whatever I have written this, forget about this. Just concentrate on the output. It is coming 0 here. Why it is 0 here? Because in Muhammad Khan, I am looking for the second occurrence of a. In this word Muhammad Khan, I am looking for the second occurrence of character a. But why I am looking for the second occurrence of character a? Earlier I was looking for the first occurrence, but here why I'm looking for the second occurrence? Because here I mentioned in the fourth argument, you can see the fourth argument is 2. So the fourth argument will tell you that which occurrence you want. If I have written here 2, it means I want the second occurrence. So in Muhammad Khan, you don't have any second occurrence of a, only the first occurrence of a is present here. But if you see Rajkumar, do you have any second occurrence of a present here?
Yes. In 8th.
In 8th position, and that's why the output is 8th here. Okay. In Abdul, do you have any second occurrence of a?
No.
No, that's why it is coming 0 here. In ABCD, do you have second occurrence of a?
No.
No, that's why it is coming 0 here. So first of all, the importance of fourth argument, is this clear?
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
for others it is not clear. No? I need to repeat this.
Yes, it's clear. It means fourth occurrence only look for the occurrence.
Perfect. That's all. Don't think beyond that as of now. Fourth occurrence will tell you, fourth argument will tell you that which occurrence you want. If you have written 2, it means the SQL will search for the second occurrence. If you will write 3, SQL will search for the third occurrence. Okay, let me show you for other as well. This concept you have to understand in incremental way. That's why I'm trying to show you in the incremental fashion. Now, I have written 1,3. What is the meaning of this?
Third occurrence.
Sorry.
Yeah. SQL engine will search for third occurrence.
Very good. Very good. SQL engine will search for the third occurrence because the meaning of fourth argument, here the fourth argument is 3. The meaning of the fourth argument, it will tell you that which occurrence SQL engine should search for. Here I have mentioned the fourth argument as 3. So it means I'm telling to SQL engine to search for the third occurrence of letter A. Okay. Now, before executing this, can you guess what will be the output for Muhammad Khan?
0.
0. Why?
Third occurrence is not there.
Third occurrence is not there. Very good. What about Rajkumar?
Yeah, it's 0.
0. Why?
Yeah, here also third occurrence is not there.
Third occurrence is not there. Similar justification you have for Abdul and ABCD. Hope this is clear now. I'm running this. All are 0.
Yes.
Any question so far? So far, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, now name, comma, a, and I'm repeating one thing. Here we are searching for letter A. Don't get confused. You can write any letter A, B, C, D. You can search for special characters as well. Like here you have comma. You can put comma here, so it will search for the comma. You have all the freedom to search any character, any special character, whatever you want. You can search that. First condition. Don't get confused in that. That Tanvir is showing only for A. What will happen if I will keep B here? Same logic will apply. Second thing.
Can we use a set of character means a
Yes, you can use.
n like
You
a
can
n?
use that. Let me show you that. I will show you after this, okay? But please remind me if I forget, okay? You can use. I think you are telling that, Tanvir, if I'm using U and M together, will it
Yes,
search for this?
correct.
Yes, it will search for that.
Okay. So it
Okay.
will show the U occurrence, right?
It will show the U occurrence. It will search for U and M both, but it will tell you the U position, not M
Okay.
position.
Okay.
I will show you that, yeah. After this, what I was telling, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot what I was telling. Okay, not an issue. It will slip from my mind anyway. So, so you understood the importance of fourth argument, guys. Fourth argument is clear. Fourth argument will tell you the occurrence. Hope that is clear now. Okay. Now. Let it. Is there now? 1, 2 I have told you. 1, 1 I have told you. 1, 3 I have told you. Then it's 0. Okay. Leave this now. Str. Comma. 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 Let me execute this now. Okay. If I have written 0, 1, what is the output?
0.
All are 0. Okay. Now, just observe this. Okay, what is happening here? I'm writing 2 now. All are 0. Okay. Now, this is done. This is done. 1, 1 I have covered. 1, 2 I have covered. This is done. 0, 1, 0, 2 I have covered. 1, 1 I have covered. 1, 2 I have covered. 1, 3, 0, 1 is covered. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 I have covered. 2 is remaining. Not fine. Last case is remaining. One. Two comma 1. Okay. Sorry. 2, 1. The output is same as a comma 1. Output is same as a comma 2. Output is same as a comma 1 comma 1. These all are same.
Yes.
Let me write it here. 1 a comma 1 a comma 2 a comma 1 1 a comma 1 comma 2. Then keep it here. These all are in one pattern. 0 comma 1 will be in the last. And this argument I have told you how to play with the argument. That's also fine. This is the last example I will show you. That's all. Now, let's try to understand what is happening here. So I'm missing expression. Where I missed? Oh, this one I missed. Okay. 0 comma 2. This one I've taken, right? 2 comma 1 was this, 2 comma 2 is this. That's all. Before this, Guys, you are clear with this last three? First of all, is this logic of this is clear why it is coming 0?
Yeah.
Because we're searching for third occurrence, and third occurrence of A is not present anywhere, right? So I am removing this now. Where is that? A1 comma A1 comma 3. Where I written this A1 comma 3? Oh, this one. And 0, 1 is also clear, right? But let me keep this on this terminal for the time being. 0, 1 is done. A, 1, A, 2 is done. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, and 2, 2. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. No, 3, 1 is missed. 2, 2 is covered. Actually, in the previous batch, I have not taken this fourth argument because of this confusion only. Many have got confused, but I thought that no, we should cover that as well. That's why I thought no, it's better. Okay. 0, 1, let's keep this bar for the time being. Let's concentrate here. Missing expression again, I missed something. Perfect. We are almost done now. This is done. 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1. Okay. And 3, it's perfect. Yeah. Now, almost this is done. Okay. Now we will conclude what is happening here. Intentionally, I have removed this one because I think this is clear to you all, right? And I have removed this one because for 0 we have seen that output was coming 0, but I will give you justification now why it was coming 0. Okay. Let's start with this one. This is clear. You are searching for the first occurrence. You told me that 6 and 2 will come because it's a 6 occurrence and a 6 position, and this is at the second position. Similarly, here we are playing only with 3 arguments. So this 2 means you should count from the fine. So here it is again 6 and again 2. So the question was that why for this 2 example you're getting the same output. Okay. Now twist starts from here. That why for this 3 I got the same output, right? Although I have changed the third argument. So it seems the third argument change is not impacting the output. Am I correct? Correct.
Yes.
No, third argument is 1 here. Third argument is 2 here. Again here third argument is 1, but I have fourth argument as well. So still the output is same, right? Now this as well. INSTR A2, 1. INSTR A2, 1. So here again, if you see the output of this column A1, 2. Yeah, 1 minute. Remove this one. Remove this as well. Remove this as well. I want to keep all that. Okay, A2, 1 is there. 2, 2. Remove this 2, 2 as well. It's 2, 2. I don't want to explain now. Remove this as well. Fine. Let's start this one. Perfect. Yeah. So now A1, A, 1, A, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. First of all, these all 4 are giving me the same output. All are giving the same output. This 4 only. Why these 4 are giving the same output? Any idea, guys? First of all, leave. Tell me which occurrence it is taking. First occurrence or second occurrence?
First occurrence.
First occurrence. So if you see this third one and fourth one, I agree that I have mentioned I want first of this because fourth argument is 1 I have written here. Here again, fourth argument is 1. So third and fourth, this is clear that I am searching for the first argument, correct? But in first and second column, do you have any fourth argument?
No.
No.
No. So what? So which occurrence it is calculating in first and second column?
First.
So what do you understood from this? By default, on which occurrence it will work?
First.
First. So if you have not mentioned fourth argument, so by default, your in-string function will understand that the user is looking for the first occurrence. Hope this is clear. So that is why sometime in interviews, they will confuse you by giving these 3 arguments. So, but don't get confused. By default, the user is looking for the first occurrence. Hope this is clear. First concept. Is this clear?
Yeah.
But if you want the second occurrence or third occurrence or your fourth occurrence, then explicitly you have to use the fourth argument and you have to mention that. As for example, here I have used this fourth argument and I have written 2. So from this, the SQL will understand that the user wants a second occurrence. As for this example, I have written here 3 in the fourth argument. So from this, the SQL engine will understand that the user is looking for the third argument. So importance of fourth argument is clear. Fourth argument will tell you the occurrence. If you have not mentioned fourth argument, SQL engine will not throw any error message. By default, it will understand the user is looking for the first occurrence. Is this point clear first of all?
Yes.
Anyone who wants me to repeat? Dania, is it clear?
Yeah, understood.
Okay. So fourth argument is clear now. So now you should not ask question that why you have not given here in the why you have not given fourth argument in the first and second column, but in the remaining columns you have given fourth argument. So why is this? Justification is fourth argument is not mandatory. By default, SQL engine will understand that the user is looking for the first occurrence. But if you want second, third, fourth occurrence or whatever occurrence you want, then explicitly you have to mention that in the fourth argument. I think this is clear now. Okay, now moving ahead. First and second column, you can ask me question that fine, third argument you have mentioned here 1, third argument you have mentioned here 2, but there is no difference. Why? Similarly, you can ask the same question here as well, or else if you want, I can show you with some other examples as well. First of all, check this one. Let me write here 3. Okay. This is a twist point. Concentrate on the output of the INSTR name, comma a comma 3. This will show you some twist here. What is the twist? A comma 3. What is the twist here? Ignore this last three columns. Just concentrate on the first 3. The output of INSTR name a comma 1 and a comma 2 are same, but the moment I change this to a comma 3, the output has changed here. This is 8. Why is it? This is coming 6. This is fine, but why this is 8 here?
Because we are starting the occurrence from third position.
Is that clear to everyone?
Yes.
See, please make a note of this. Here it is showing 8. The moment I have changed a comma 3, the output is changed here. Why in Rajkumar output has changed, but in Muhammad Khan output has not changed. Please concentrate here. When you're writing comma 3, so it is starting from 3. Third position is comma, and then it is searching for letter A. Letter A is present at this position, right? And what is this position? This position is 6th position, correct? And that's why it is showing here 6th. Everything is fine. Now, but for Rajkumar, the output is different. It is coming 8 here. Why? Because we have written 3. So it will start from the 3rd position and then it will search for the letter A. Where is letter A now? Letter A is present here. Now, what is this position? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why the output is 8 here. Is this clear?
Yeah. So, Miss third argument will indicate from where it will start searching. Right?
Perfect. The story finish. Third argument will tell you that where you have to stand. So this will, so if it is 3, you are going to stand here. Now here you have to search for the letter A. Letter A is here. Now you cannot tell me that Tanvir, but you have mentioned that if there is no argument, so by default you will search for the first occurrence. So yes, sir, I'm looking for the first occurrence only. But after Raj, because we are starting from J, the first occurrence of A is coming here. And if you will count from the beginning, it is at the 8th position. That's why here the output is 8. I'm not sure if this is clear or not.
Yes.
Anyone who wants me to repeat this?
Only
Clear?
if we have negative argument in third position.
I will come to that here. 1 minute. I will come to that. Everyone, is this third argument concept is clear?
Yeah.
If it is clear, then why this was showing me 0 when I've executed this 0, 1, 0, 2, it has shown me 0. Why?
No,
Because
it starts from 1.
Sorry.
internally the string index is start from 1. There is no
1.
0.
There is no 0
column.
position. So that's why this will not show any output. Let me show you this again.
Out of the string, right?
Yeah. Actually, that is a debatable topic. It starts from 0 or 1, but I will not go into that. Okay, because if you work with Python, there's different concept. If you work with SQL, there's different concept. But just to keep it simple, don't confuse yourself. Don't become scientists as of now. So if we have mentioned 0 here, it means it is like you are telling him to start from the very beginning. And that's why nothing is that it cannot start from there. And that's why the SQL engine is giving the output as 0. Is this clear?
Yes.
So this is the significance of third argument, and this 2 example has shown that in a perfect way, and I hope this should be clear now. But now the question is, why this and this? I have changed the third argument. Here third argument is 1, here third argument is 2. Even then why it is giving me the same output? Who will give the justification for this? Now you have to answer. Who will answer this?
It has started searching from the second position, but the position what it got is displaying here.
So if I have mentioned 2, so here in Raj Kumar it will start from A, correct?
Yeah.
And here itself he got that okay, A is present here only. So that's why it has shown you that this is the second position. Now most of the students what they will get confused is they will start counting from here only. They will assume that this is the first position. No, while counting you have to start from the very beginning. Where you are standing, you don't have to count from there. But in substring, where you are standing, you count from there. If you remember the concept of substring. But in a string, wherever you are standing, that doesn't matter. You have to count from the very beginning. That's why here the output is 2. Still, you are standing at second position. Okay, so in that term, this is first. But still, you're counting from the first position and the output is 2 here. Any question, guys, on this? Anyone who wants me to repeat, I will be more than happy. I can repeat this. I don't have any concern. But you should know this because this is something advanced concept and the complex queries, the window functions, these are used. So anyone who wants me to repeat, please don't feel shy. Please tell me. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay. What is the use of Incr function? Very high level, tell me.
So searching the position of a particular character in the string.
Okay. Is this case sensitive or case insensitive?
Sensitive.
Yeah, case sensitive.
Case sensitive. If I will write capital A here, so that will change the position, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Can I include the special characters instead of a? Can I keep comma here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, comma. You're telling I can keep comma. Okay, let me keep comma. I'm keeping comma here. Okay, please observe the output. Comma I have kept here, but why it is coming 3 here?
Third place.
Because comma is present at the third position.
place.
Okay. How many arguments are there in the string function?
4.
4.
4. Is the fourth argument mandatory?
No.
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 If I'm not mentioning that, by default, what SQL will assume it?
First one.
First
One.
occurrence.
First
First.
occurrence. Very good. Perfect. 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 Very good. Okay. I'm writing here uppercase A. Okay. Uppercase A, you can see. But why the output is 0 here? I have A present here, no? Why it is showing 0 here?
Case sensitive.
Case sensitive. I'm looking for uppercase A. Uppercase A is not present. But I want to search this. What I have to do?
Typecast it to upper.
have to write.
Lower we can use.
No, if you have written here
Word
upper,
name.
so this must be upper, right?
Yeah.
Okay, have I taught this lower and uppercase, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 3 batches are going, so I get confused in which batch what I have taught. Okay, now you got the output. Why you got the output now? Because you have told the SQL that please search with the uppercase. So this has proved that this is case sensitive search, but still you can play with lower and uppercase and you can manipulate it. Hope this is clear.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I will give you assignments today based on this. So I will request everyone to work on that. Okay. Perfect. So this is done. So see guys, I will repeat. I will share this with you guys. Okay, today. This is the thing I have covered this topic so far. If you think any of this topic has not been covered or you have any confusion, please let me know. Okay. Fine. So now I'm planning to start with the concept of joins today. Okay. This is the most awaited topic in SQL training course. Okay, fine. Shall I proceed? Any question on in string function, substring, coalesce, anything?
No. Actually, we covered that update also. We all
Update, have we covered this?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for updating. Joins. This is very important concept, but not that much complicated that I always hear from the students. They will tell update is very tough and all those things. So if you have any perception like that update is tough, please remove that perception. It is not
Yeah.
tough. This is simple one. Yeah. Someone is asking a question.
You that negative one you missed the third argument.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 1 minute. Sorry. Good catch. Okay. We start from the first only. First of all, again play with the third argument. Then we will. Fourth argument is clear to you all, right? So no confusion with the fourth argument, correct? Okay. Now I'm writing here a -1, and let's see the observe the output of this. Okay. A -1. I 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. Remove this 3 thing, this 2. Remove this one. Remove this. Analyze it. I think this is fine now. Let me execute. Perfect. I have given an str name a comma 1. Sorry, -1. This a is in lowercase. Nothing I have changed. The only thing which you have to observe is the third argument is minus. Is there any change in output or is it same? Why it is showing you 6 here and 8? Is this clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, again, I will change this to other value. See, this is not chemistry that there will be exception. If you have understood the one logic that how instr work, it will work in the same fashion for any argument. Okay, similarly what we have seen for substring function.
Tanvi,
Hmm.
here it's looking for first occurrence for A.
I'll just give me 2 minutes. I will explain that. Okay, automatically I will show you a few examples, and from that you will understood that what is happening here. Okay, just 2 minutes. Give me. Okay.
Yes.
Just look at the output and observe it. What is happening here? Okay, a minus 1 6 8, a minus 2 6 8. Oh, this is a minus 2 written minus 3, a minus 3 0 2. What happened?
Yeah.
Any idea what is happening here?
Yeah, from
A-
the last it count.
From the last it is counting it. Okay, okay, fine, perfect. See, instr name a comma minus 1, you got the output as 6, and we are thinking that okay, this 6 is because first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. 6 is coming. Okay, fine, this is good. Now start from here 8. Sorry, this is coming 8. Why? Because we are counting from here first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8. This is 8. This is also correct. Similarly for this is coming similar in the same fashion. But when I have written instr name a comma minus 3, okay, first of all, why is it 0? Very simple explanation is there.
It starts from H.
It starts from H. Why it starts from H?
-3. So from right side.
Perfect. Have I told you the same explanation when I was teaching you substring?
Yeah.
Okay. So
But,
when you have written 1 minute, I know you will tell that okay, it will not go left side or right side. That one you will tell you. It doesn't have reverse here. Okay, just a minute. Let me complete that. When you have written -3, it means you have to start from the backward side. Third position is H. Okay. Now you are going ahead and you're searching for A. Do you have any A after this? No. That's why it is 0 here. Now coming to this one. We're starting from the third backwards. You're starting from here. So this is M. You are standing here. Now you are searching for which character? A. Do you have A character? Yeah, it is present here. This is at which position? Second position. Okay. Is this clear? Understood the
Yes.
meaning of minus? It is
Yeah.
behaving exactly the same way. Just it will go to the, it will start from the reverse side. Now question please.
you are using capital A and how it is.
Where I've used capital A? No, this is small.
Okay,
A,
okay,
no?
sorry.
Lowercase.
Okay. I was seeing in the.
Yeah, display purpose. In the yesterday's batch, I've taught the same thing, that in display, SQL will show everything in capital, the reserved keywords and user defined keywords, but data will be as is you are mentioning. Yesterday we have discussed. So, yeah.
Tanvir, yeah. So in the when we are searching and given the A and starting position from -2. So
Correct.
for Raj Kumar, it's displaying at
Rajkumar is displaying H. No, H is not present.
at no
8.
at.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
8 is there, right.
So
Why?
it is starting from right side and the first. So if we and by default it will go for the first occurrence. So why it's not
Correct.
displaying 2?
Why it is not displaying 2? Okay. 1 minute, yeah. 1 minute, take 1 minute. You are correct. This is the thing, and this is the syntax. Okay. Forget about this output 8. Forget. Okay, it is not present. Let's analyze manually what is happening here. What you are searching? A. Okay, you are searching A. This is lowercase. Lowercase A. This is minus. So where you are standing, at the front or at the back? First of all, tell me this.
At the back
At the back, you are standing here.
at
Okay.
A. Yeah.
First of all, I'm standing here. Now the position is 2. So from here, the second position is A. This is
Yeah.
for everyone. Don't think that. I think Pritesh has asked. So if you have asked, don't think this is for him, but everyone please try to understand this. So you are standing here because they have mentioned minus. So you're starting from the back side, and second position is A. So you're standing here. So far, any question? Is it clear so far?
Yeah.
Okay, now, do you have fourth argument?
No,
No.
No. By default, what SQL will assume it?
first one.
First
First
occurrence.
occurrence.
Okay. Now he will walk from here and it will search for the first occurrence of A. Is this A? No, this is M. Is this A? No, this is U. This is K. This is comma. This is J. This is A. Oh, I got my friend A. My friend is standing here. Correct? My friend is standing here. Now, this is which position?
From left or
second, second position.
Second position. Then why it is showing 8 here?
From backwards, it's looking. No.
No. If it is looking backwards, then why it has shown 6 here? In this case, think over this very carefully. We are missing something. See, I'm repeating again. We are starting minus. We are starting from backward direction. You are starting here, right? You are standing here. Which position you have to go? Second. Which one is second? Second is this. Correct? Correct?
Yes.
Which occurrence you have to look?
first.
First occurrence. So here only I've got A. Why I'm going here? This is the second occurrence, guys. This A is that second occurrence. This A is the first occurrence. Not clear.
So it will move forward only. It will not move backward.
Okay. Yeah, got it. It's standing at A and A is the first occurrence from here.
You are
And this
standing
position is
here.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
You are standing
Yeah,
here
yeah.
and you got it here. Then why you will search somewhere else?
Yeah.
Got it?
Got it. Done.
You
Yeah.
want pizza and you are standing at the Connaught Palace. You have a lot of pizza eateries there. So you will go buy it from there. Why you will go to Rajiv Chowk? Why you will go to some other place? Correct? So
Yes.
similarly, SQL got it that okay, A is present here itself. That's why it has counted from here 1, 2, 3, 4. But counting will start from the beginning, from here. Don't count from here. Okay. Hope this is clear. But still, if you guys anyone think that this is not clear, you can connect with me. Okay. Is it clear, guys, or you want me to repeat? I'm not sure because.
Yes, clear.
Clear. Okay. Well, do one thing. I will suggest do one thing. Go through this again today, okay? And if still there is some doubt, we will repeat this tomorrow. Okay. That's the one thing we can do. Fine. So we have 15 more minutes. So shall I start, Joanne? Everyone is comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay. From here onwards, I full concentration because now we are entering some complex areas of SQL. But trust me, so far, if you have thought that okay, this was easy, so that will happen. This will be easy only. Okay. So don't because many of my students they have hype that SQL is very tough. I don't understand. So please remove all those things from your mind. Okay, forget. Okay, so I have a table. I have a student table here. Fine. Those who are not speaking, please humble request go on mute. And this is ID and name. ID is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those who know the concept of join for the timing, please forget it. Assume that you don't know anything. D and E. Okay, this is the student table and this is the ID and name. I'm taking first of all very simple example just to keep the thing simple, and then we'll see some complex concept of this. This is a score table. Okay, we have ID and this is the score or marks, whatever you want, you can give the name. Suppose your marks is 50. It's like 55. 60 and 65. I need full concentration, guys, here. And you have to understand. Okay. system. This is D. Perfect. Okay. So nothing I have done. Very simple. I have two tables. This is a student table and this is a score table. Okay. Very simple one. Now the question is, forget about SQL. We're not studying SQL now. Okay. Forget about that. Suppose we are a layman. So this is student table. We have ID, student ID, and student name. I have started recording. Oh yeah, it's going on. And this is the score. ID is there. And score is there. Now, principal is telling that. Principal is telling. I have shown this to principal. Okay. I've shown this to principal, and like we have now 10,000 records. Sorry, 10,000 students studying in a college. So you can assume I'm showing you only 5 records. So you'll be having 10,000 records, right? I've given this table to the principal, and I told him that, okay, if you want to know the marks scored by D, so ID of D is 4, search here, ID is 4, so D has scored 55 marks. Okay, so my principal is doing all these things. So if you want to know the marks scored by E, he will say that, okay, ID of E is 5. He will search for the ID 5 here and he will tell that, okay, it is 65. Okay. Do you think this is an easy job for the principal or this is tough one?
Easy.
Tough one.
Easy and tough both.
If
Tough in the sense you have 10,000 students. For each and every student, he has to refer first of all ID, then he will search this ID in this table and then he will get the marks. Second thing, this is a manual task. There are possibilities he can do some errors. That's also possible, right? So overall, the principal approached me and he told that, okay, Tanvir, this is fine. I can find it out, but yeah, this is a little bit means boring task or irritating task. I have to search here and there. Do something like this here. I'm not that much. My eyesight is not that much good. So show me like this. Name and score. Okay, can do something like this. That A has scored 50 marks. Show me like this, something like this. He is looking for. B has scored how much? 60. Okay, so in this fashion, he is telling that show me the marks scored by all the students. Is this clear? The requirement of principal is clear to you all? Guys, is the requirement clear of what principal is asking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Principal is telling that, boss, give me the output like this. Because now in this fashion, it is becoming very complicated for me to search here and there and all those things. I want like this. So here I can see easily that, okay, A has scored 50, D has scored 55 and all. So I thought that, yeah, he is telling the correct thing. Okay. So the reason is valid. So now, then I thought that how I can do with how I can merge two tables. I was thinking because I don't know the concept of join. So far we don't know because so far we are playing only with one table. If you guys have analyzed this, so far we are playing with only one table. I understood that we have seen the concept of minus, union, all intersect. So there two tables were there, but we have not joined it. We have taken the value and then we have clubbed it, something like that. We have merged it. But here it is like something different. So this is known as join because you are depending the other table as well. The one table is not giving you that information because suppose this table, do you have marks information, score information? It is not present here. It means you have to depend on the another table as well. That is why this is known as join. You want to join with another table. Okay, is this clear so far? Okay, now you want which column? You want name, correct? You want name. So name is present here, right? Suppose do one more thing. Do one more thing, guys. Principal is asking for the ID as well. He wants ID as well. Okay, so what I will write, select ID, comma, name, comma, score. Okay. Now, From which table you will get this information? A student table. Okay. And then you will join this table with a score table. So far, is it clear? You want ID, name, a score from a student table and a score table from both. That's why I've written join a score. Now, SQL engine will ask you that ID is present in both the tables, student and score. You can see no ID is present here and ID is present here as well. The SQL engine will get confused here that from which table you want ID. Let me show you this first of all. A student and score is there. Table student. Where can and this table is created. Okay. Let us start from student. This data is there. Create. Some random values I have taken. Okay. Maybe this is not according to the value which we have given in the Excel sheet. Goes in subject. Fine. Let us start from the score. So this is the data here. Okay, fine. Now let me take this quick. Okay, no, before this. How much marks A has scored? Who will tell this answer? 50? 50, correct?
Yes.
How you told that A has scored 50? What analysis you have done?
We have matched the ID number.
For name A, you have taken the ID. What is the ID of A? 1. You have copied. Think from SQL perspective. Always I am telling, whenever you are writing SQL query, think from SQL perspective. So you will copy 1 from here. You will reach the door of 6 score. You are knocking at the door score and you are telling, please search for ID 1. So he is matching it. Is this equal to ID 1?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is done, right? It has done this part. From here, it has taken ID. It has went here. Okay. Now ID 1. Is this first? It will start from the first record. Is this ID 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it will copy the score from here. Control C. It will copy it. I'm telling you how SQL is working. It will copy it and it will paste it here. This is pasted. Right? Done. Now, you got this ID 1 here. First record. Whether the SQL engine will search other records as well for ID 1 or it will stop here.
Other record also.
Sorry.
Other record also you could search.
Perfect. Don't think that if ID 1, he got ID 1 here, so it will stop here. No, it will continue searching that if this is equal to ID 1, if this is equal to ID 1, if this is equal to ID 1. If there is no ID 1, so it will give you this record. But still, suppose if there is one more ID 1, suppose, assume it, there is one more ID 1. So then what will happen? It will give you this as well. That ID is 1, name is A, score is 70. So you will get one more record here, ID 1, name is A, his score is 70. So what we understood from this is, so don't think that if whatever SQL is searching, if he will get that, it will stop here. No, it will keep on searching. There is a reason for that. You might be thinking from functional perspective that this doesn't make any sense, but this is how SQL works, and this is a valid one. I will give you justification why it does this. Any question? After this, then what will happen? You got the, do one thing here, remove this one, remove this. Once you have output, you know. Okay, so you want ID, you want name, you want a score. So for first record, you got ID 1, name was A, and score is 50. That's all done. Anything else you will do? What you will do after this? What SQL engine will do after this?
Look for C.
Then it will go to this record. Now this record is under operation. What it will do here? Copy the ID. ID is 3. It will copy it. It will paste here, and then it will search it. Is this 3 equal
Tanvir,
to this?
you had said SQL engine will search for all the occurrences
All the
of
occurrence, yeah.
1. So here in the last we have ID 1 and score 70. So it would also print it.
Sorry, sir, my bad. I missed this, but you are correct. So if we have one more record, it will give you this as well. You are correct. Hope this is clear. Is it clear, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now then it will start the second record of parent table. Suppose here student is the parent table 3. It will paste it here 3. Now is this 3 equal to 1?
No.
Yes or no? No.
No.
So it is not matching. It will escape and it will move to the fourth record, right? It will move to the next record. Is it like this?
No.
No. Then what will happen?
It will keep on looking the entire
It will
table.
keep on scanning the entire table whether there is a match or not. Please make a note of this.
Yes.
I used to ask same question in interviews. Few of my candidates, they will tell, okay, if there is a match, it will stop here. No, it's not like that. The join will scan the entire table. I am repeating, join will scan the entire table where there is a match or not, and I will prove this. Okay. Now you have 3. Is 3 equal to 1? No. Is 3 equal to 4? Still no. Is 3 equal to 3? Yes, sir. This is equal to 3. It will take a pause here. Now, what you want? ID. It will copy ID from here. User is looking for ID. Paste it here. Okay. User is looking for name. Name is present here, and this record is under operation. Take it here from here. Okay. User is looking for a score. A score is 45. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now after this, what will happen? It will stop here, no?
It will look.
It
And
will move to the next record. Is 3 equal to 2?
No.
No. Is 3 equal to 5? No. Is 3 equal to 1? No. After this, what will happen?
Move to the student table.
Parent table, next record. Now this record is under operation. The task of this is over. Discharge him. He is discharged. Now he is under operation. Now after this, what will happen? ID is equal to 4. It will take this ID 4. It will paste it here. Now same thing will happen. Now this is not, remove this as well. Is 4 equal to 1? No, sir. 4 is not equal to 1. Okay, fine. Move to the next record. Next record. Is 4 is equal to 4? Yes, sir. 4 is equal to 4. Okay, stop here. Take a pause. Okay, fine. I've taken a pause here. Now, what user is asking? User is asking for ID. What is the value of ID? ID is 4. Okay, paste it here. Okay, paste it. Now, what user is asking? Name. What is the name for this record which is under operation? D. Copy it from here. Paste it. Okay. What user is asking? A score. What is the score for the ID which is under operation? 55. Copy from here. Paste it here. Okay. Done. Release him. Okay. Released. After this, what will happen?
Yes.
it will keep on scanning the next record. Okay. If there is no match, it will go to the parent table. It will release the previous record. Now it will catch the next record and the same task will happen. This is the way your SQL engine performs the joins. I'm not sure this is clear or not. If you want me to repeat, please tell me.
Tanvir, it will suppose if a student have n record and a score have m record, so it will work n into m, right?
Correct. You are talking about cross join and Cartesian join. I will explain all those things. Okay, I'll explain all those things. But guys, you understood that how SQL is internally doing all these things. Don't think from your perspective. Always think from SQL engine perspective. Okay, you understood that how SQL is matching it. Not clear?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure this is clear or not. Do one thing, it's almost 8:05 now, and this will take some good amount of time, but at least you got some basic idea about joins. And I know many of you know this, but I hope many new things you will learn here. So those who are experienced player here, so I will tell that please consider it. Many new things will be coming down the line. Okay. So that's all, guys. So I think this will take some good amount of time, and we'll start fresh tomorrow again. Same thing I will repeat. But humble request, I'm telling again and again, keep on revising the concepts. Okay, but
Yeah, Tanvir, here actually, if the
yeah, Prasad, yeah,
when you are using in ETL projects, the joins are very much necessary.
very
But
good.
in the ETL projects, volume is data volume is very huge, like million records.
Correct. Millions of records are there. Yeah.
So if searching for throughout the table, it will take longer time. Na? So how to improve the performance that time?
Yeah, we will discuss that. I will tell you that you are correct that Tanvir, in real life project we have millions of records, and you are telling that this SQL will scan all the records. So first of all, don't think that this is a limitation of SQL. This is the correct way SQL is performing. I will give you the justification why this is the correct and all these things. Okay. Maybe as of now, you guys will be thinking that why he's performing through all the scan. He got ID1 here, then why he's searching again ID1? This doesn't make sense. Maybe this questions will be there because even when I was studying, these all questions were there in my mind. I thought that this is something Joanne is working abnormally. No, this is working perfectly. Now, but you have a valid question that Tanvir, in my project, I have millions of records. I have 10 million of records in 2 tables. And if it is going to scan all the 2 tables, you think about the CPU, the disk space, the input output memory, that is very costly affair. Tell me something which can optimize this. We have many ways. Okay, I will tell you that how to optimize this, which join is better, when to use joins and when to use subqueries, when to use CT expression. During optimization techniques, I will tell you this part. But thanks for reminding Prasad. We'll discuss that.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, guys. So if there's no question, please keep on revising the concepts. I will give you a few assignments today. Work on it. Okay. Thank you. And please join on time, 7 o'clock. Okay. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.